What's going on, boys and girls? We're going on a wild ride today, so strap on your seatbelts and let's get going. Let's talk about it. Anim Pakal, Thousandth Moon. Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures, and the significance of that is that you can't use the gnomes that she creates to trigger her ability, put a +1/+1 counter on Anim Pakal here, then create X 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens that are tapped and attacking. So good. Where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on Anim Pakal. So how are we going to exploit Anim Pakal for the most she has to give? Well, we're going to pair it alongside Tribute to the World Tree. Stick with me. I know triple green mana cost there, comboing with the Boros. Anim Pakal? Well, stick with me. Whenever a creature, like Anim Pakal, enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card if its power is 3 or greater. Otherwise, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. So Anim Pakal, little 1/2, enters the battlefield after Tribute to the World Tree, right? And immediately becomes a 3/4 creature, right? With 2 +1/+1 counters, possibly more if you have a Ozolith or Kami of Whispered Hopes out on the field, or maybe even both. And then, so now Anim Pakal has at least 2 +1/+1 counters on it, right? Then you declare an attack with a non-gnome creature so you can trigger her ability. She will make a whole bunch of gnomes. Usually she'll go from 2 +1/+1 counters to 3 +1/+1 counters, so she'll make 3 gnomes, right? Which will all enter and immediately accept 2 +1/+1 counters. So yeah, instead of making like maybe 1/1/1 gnome to start off with, you can make 3/3 gnomes to start off with. And with the Ozolith out or the Kami out, once again, not only will you make more gnomes, right, because she'll have more counters upon entering and upon attacking as well, but when the gnomes enter, they won't just accept 2 +1/+1 counters from Tribute, right? Maybe 3, maybe more if you're lucky enough to have an Ozolith and a Kami out, or if you just want to go ahead and run multiple Kamis. So yeah, you will see plenty of that today. Now let's talk about the rest of the deck. Why don't we start from the bottom and work our way up? Pretty much everything in here accentuates that combo of Tribute plus Anim Pakal, but they all really work beautifully together also. We'll just start at the bottom with the easy stuff. Hopeful Initiate here, it's just really good, okay? It has the training, which can often put more than 1 +1/+1 counter on it. Once again, Ozolith and Kami Whispered Hopes. And then, yeah, take +1/+1 counters off of our creatures. Hopefully, we have many +1/+1 counters. Destroy artifacts and enchantment. This thing is phenomenal. If you have more, use them. I only have 2, so I'm using both of mine. Cenote Scout. Man, you want Cenote Scout in this deck, especially because sometimes you might have some awkwardness with the colors that your lands can tap for, but being able to get extra lands into your hand or explore away bad top decks, super good. Gala Greeters, it does everything we want, man. It helps us stabilize. It puts +1/+1 counters on itself. By default, it puts 1 +1/+1 counter, but as with everything else, Ozolith and Kami of Whispered Hopes make that even better. The treasure token, super duper good, because they tap for 1 mana of any color, of course, and sacrifice. But yeah, I've had plenty of games where I'm a little mana screwed, but the treasure tokens turn the tide for me. And I've even had some games where the little bits of 2 life help. And if you've played Gala Greeters, it's been in standard for a while. Ozolith is cool. We've already talked about how great it is. This is honestly so incredibly good. The work that it puts out with the Tribute and Anim Pakal, are not only giving you more gnome tokens, but making each one of them bigger. This thing's incredible. The first time I ran a deck like this, I ran 2 of them, but yeah, the second time I ran a deck like this, I ran 3 of them. That was one of the biggest changes I made, and I'm very happy with it. I love this deck at 3 Ozoliths, and it has the cycling too, so that you can go ahead and get rid of excess Ozoliths or just ones that you don't need in general. Beastcaller is really cool in this deck. Season to your own taste. If you want to run 4 of them, great. Maybe you think the Gala Greeters is too much here, and you want to run something like that. That's pretty cool. But Gala Greeters is nice because when it dies, you can put its +1/+1 counters anywhere you want. So some of the best acceptors of its +1/+1 counters are, let's say, Anim Pakal, because you just make more of the gnomes. That's incredible. Kami of Whispered Hopes taps for more mana, right? It's a very nice combo with the Thrillseeker, right? Because Thrillseeker can enter, put its counters on this, right? And then you fling the Quirion Beastcaller, right? It dies. It puts its counters back on maybe Voldaren Thrillseeker, so you can get a big fling with that too, right? So that's a really cool one too. Obviously, it works incredibly well with Halana and Alena. Halana and Alena puts counters on this. If you get any amount of +1/+1 counters on Halana and Alena, you already know how devastating that is for the opponent. So let's keep going. We've already talked about Kami. It's phenomenal as a one-of. It adds so much flavor to the deck if you can put it in after Tribute to the World Tree, right? And then if you untap with that, you have at least 4 extra mana. Oh gosh, you can play Anim Pakal and an Halana and Alena at the same turn, or maybe Halana and Alena and Sovereign at the same turn, and that's so deadly. And speaking of Sovereign, why don't we talk about him for a second? I really like that it has 3 power and Ward 2, right? So that way you can draw a card off a Tribute to the World Tree, and maybe your opponent loses a little bit of tempo in dealing with it, or just can't deal with it at all, right? Whenever it attacks, for each creature you control with power greater than that creature's base power, put a number of +1/+1 counters on that creature equal to the difference. So that's a bit wordy and confusing, but let's jump back to Botanical Brawler, who I skipped there in the intro. Botanical Brawler is a base 0/0, right? But as we know, its power and toughness are basically equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on it, right? So if a base 0/0 Botanical Brawler has 2 +1/+1 counters on it, right? When Sovereign attacks, Sovereign will check out that Botanical Brawler. It checks out all of our creatures, but it'll see that Brawler. It'll see that its power is 2 greater than its base power, and it will put 2 +1/+1 counters on it, right? Because you put a number of +1/+1 counters on that creature equal to the difference. And that ability, too, is enhanced by your hardened scales effects from Ozolith, Kami, whatever. If you're in a Eternal format, put this with Vorinclex, go for it, man. That's hilarious. But I think we pretty much talked about all the creatures here. Just one more thing about Botanical Brawler. It's the most beautiful thing in the world if you get it when you have Anim Pakal and Tribute to the World Tree on the field, because each of those gnomes, right, and you'll usually be making a bunch of gnomes, and they'll accept +1/+1 counters from Tribute to the World Tree, and every single time they do, Botanical Brawler loves that, and it'll grow by 1. And if you have an Ozolith out, your Botanical Brawler very, very easily hits the double-digit numbers. Let's talk about the mana. Nothing too crazy going on in the mana department. It's tough to get the lands right with this one, but this configuration right here feels pretty good. But if you want to take out the plains and/or the mountain and put in extra forests, that's pretty good too. If you want to screw around with the pain lands here, the ping lands, whatever, go for it. I only have one of each one here. They do enter untapped all the time though, so that is really nice. Let's see. And in the sideboard here, it's not a sideboard so much as a maybe board of stuff that you could put in. Some ideas for you if you're interested, for me, so that I don't forget. Obviously, really nice 1-drop here with Skrelv, right? Inti's pretty cool, right? Because it can put +1/+1 counters on Anim Pakal. And a lot of the time, your Anim Pakal will get really big, but it won't have trample. So Inti's pretty cool there too. Since we're making a lot of tokens, you can run Adeline here with Anim Pakal, at which point you might be interested in Mondrak too, right? Wedding announcement, same exact thing, +1/+1 counters, and tokens, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I guess just +1/+1, or just tokens, whatever. Moving on. Jetmir is really cool, right? You're going to have a lot of creatures, ideally, with Anim Pakal, even more so if you also wanted to go Adeline, right? So Jetmir, really cool. Vigilance, Trample, Double Strike, possibly if you have the 9 creatures, right? And your Adeline will love Trample, so that's a really cool one there. I only have 1 Jetmir, so I'm not running it. Virtue of Loyalty, really cool because your Gnome tokens enter tapped and attacking. So, if you can't just get the win right there, Virtue of Loyalty will obviously power up everything, but it will untap all your gnomes to actually give you a pretty good defensive line. All will be 1 if you wanted to go a bit jankier. I think it would be funny. I would see you as a hero if you put all will be 1 into a tribute deck and just spammed little tokens that they would all get +1/+1 counters, and your all will be 1 will really like that. Halana and Alena would probably be good in a deck like that too. Maybe Ancient Imperiosaur, right? The one that has a Convoke. Graveyard Hate here with this one. Did I have another one? Yeah, Intrepid Paleontologist. 2 flavors of Graveyard Hate. Whichever one you want to go for. The Paleontologist might be a little better. Cankerbloom is God tier. If you're running into a lot of artifacts and enchantments, sideboard it in. You got the Tribute to the World Trees. Hell, you have a lot of gnomes that are going to have counters on it, so your Cankerbloom might get the proliferate win, right? You might catch somebody lacking and not blocking enough. Hajar Jar is really cool. This deck does have a bunch of legends, so just like Mirror Box, you know, it helps out the legends. Look at that, Halana and Alena, Sovereign, this one. Plenty of legends and more if you choose to go for, you know, Cutzel, maybe a Samet here if you want to replace Tribute to the World Tree. A lot of people don't like Tribute to the World Tree. They probably don't watch my channel though. But yeah, Samet here is really, really nice card draw. So that's just about it. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching the introduction. Please leave a like, but I'm sure I'll give you plenty of reasons to leave a like as you watch the video. So do it whenever you'd like. Have a good one. Yeah, that's a weird hand. I'm going to mulligan that. Keep. Pitch a Tribute. Bramble Familiar. Okay, man. All right. We don't get the land drop here. We're starting to feel real awkward. Yeah. Wow, it lives. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Leyline Binding, but they have this in the Leyline Binding deck. Fair enough. I want Tribute down, I think. Tribute or Brawler? I can't really tell. Maybe Brawler to test the waters for another Leyline, honestly. I mean, since we have Pakal in hand, we have Ozolith, Halana, and Alena. I mean, that's some powerful interactions here altogether. Yeah, okay, I think we made the right call there. Here's the thing. Do I play Pakal first? That next turn I can drop Tribute, get a little attack in with her, but all the gnomes get tokens? Or counters, excuse me. I think so. Oh, another. Exhausting, bro. Okay, alright. Halana and Alena, or maybe Tribute? Ooh, okay, this guy draws me a card off of Tribute. I like him a lot more than Halana and Alena. Take it? Okay, whatever. Whatever, honestly, if we draw a land, let's do Beastcaller, Halana, and Alena. Start putting on the pressure. Hopefully he doesn't somehow wind up with another one of these. He hasn't done a whole lot else, so you know what? Fine, so be it. What is it here? Is it Beastcaller, Thrillseeker? Because we can do both of those. We can't get the Fling, but we can make it so we get the card out of this by having its backup ability resolved before Tributes. I think we're going to do that here. Yep, so backup on itself before Tribute checks it. Yeah, feeling really good about that one right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass the turn. Virtue on that. All right, we're going to make him save his Bramble Familiar. Wow. And the Virtue doesn't go on its adventure. So good. So good. So good. I'm telling you, man, part of the power of cards like this, Cankerbloom 2, that have the instant speed sacrifice, you know what? Actually, let's do Ozolith into Halana and Alena, is that people misplay into them like that. Yeah, this is going to hurt. Wow. It has to be Sunfall. Wow. Wow. That's horrifying. There you go, boys. Both of our creatures have lethal. Can he kill Halana and Alena here, maybe? Is that his play? Oh, yeah, that's a good play. Wait, you exiled and not this? Oh, wow. I'll have what he's having. Oh, wow. Wow, you know, at least he's probably happy, to be perfectly honest. Okay, let's go ahead and win. He's having a good time. He doesn't know where he is, but... Wow, there you go. Please clap. Oh. What a play. Poor guy. We'll have a brawler game. Oh, wow, okay, yep. Another scoundrel. Very good, very good. Oh, bunch of damage. No blocks? Wow, Anim Pakal. I kind of want to get the, I kind of want to get the multiple uses out of Gala Greeters here. Alright, we'll get a, do we need the counter? Just that it doesn't die to, like, end the festivities, I guess. Honestly, I'm going to be a little greedy here. But I kind of want to be able to do, like, 2 things next turn. Like, you know, 2 also including drop the Ozolith and activate it. Oh, we got Ozolith. Okay, yeah, let's play it. Alright. Okay. That's not bad. Honestly, Botanical Brawler is going to like that. We'll do Gala Greeters and Botanical Brawler, and we'll gain 2 life twice, I think, with the Gala Greeters and all. Or maybe I want the counters, so that way I have a really big Botanical Brawler. So, right here we'll gain life. But now I think I want, yeah, both of the counters. Everybody's going to be a lot bigger here. I think we'll have a much better line of defense here. Feeling much more secure behind these boys than I was a moment ago, huh? 4-4, 3-3, 7-7. We just put it on the field. As opposed to, what, a 2-2, a 1-1, a 2-2. I guess it entered as a 3-3 also, thanks to the Ozolith. Alright, there's Pia. Yep, they had a lot of casting from exile with those nice discovers there. Hopeful Initiate, yeah, we'll play it, okay. Yeah, we get the counters out of Gala Greeters here, right? Or, honestly, do we make treasures so that we could do a lot next turn? Yeah, we already have the biggest thing on the field right now. Yeah, that honestly worked out pretty fine. Alright, let's get a Botanical Brawler down. Yeah, these Gala Greeters are putting in work today. I'll take my Explorer now, please. We'll gain life. Yes, please. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a nice attack in. I would say 1 and 2. That feels really good right there. Although we can also attack with this because it will train, right? And it'll become a 3-4. Botanical Brawler likes that. Next turn, we'll be flinging Brawler. Sounds pretty good. Wow. Wow. All right. You know what? No, let's not do that. Okay. I don't know if this is going to do it, man. Borrowed time, okay. But we can make it so that doesn't work, so we're fine. They're going to target Botanical Brawler, obviously. We'll kill it with Hopeful Initiate. Yep, so Botanical Brawler will never leave the field. Pay that. Move 2 counters from you, as a matter of fact. 1, 2. There you go. That'll be all. That's it. Oh, he didn't want to die a glorious death. It's really testing the limits of what greedy hands I keep, man. I'm going to keep it. I got the Ozolith cycle, right? I got the Cenote Scout Explorer. Man, Really probing the depths of my greed here, man. Wow. We'll cycle the Ozolith on their turn. Oh, thank goodness. All right, all right. Wow, even better there. Okay, how are we doing this? Sure. Whatever. And getting some life there, and they have the 3 life linking power on the field too. Good stuff. Go for the throat, and a nice swing for 3. Very good. 25 life for them, 17 for us. Okay. Who's it gonna be here? Because Halana and Alena is actually so good. Be real greedy, boys. Like I said, is there any depth to Big Fat MTG's greed? As far as I can see, it's bottomless. Wow. Okay. All right. We got to go for the Halana and Alena here, I think. Come on. Come on, man. Pray for that Halana and Alena. Alright, we got 5 mana. That's Beastcaller into Anim Pakal. Sadly, no attacks will be launched. A Jetmir Garden. Alright, that would be pass turn. Want to use it for a cycle, I guess? Yeah, we absolutely block the adversary here. I'm honestly hoping that they kill the Beastcaller. Is it Virtue? Come on, kill it. Don't exile it. Kill it. Oh, yes. Wow, he might... Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, we need to get the Ozolith down. I think that's our best top deck here. Did not get it, but we have a chance. Alright. They're not blocking. That worries me. I'm putting down the other Pakal here just so that I have a blocker. We got enough gnomes here where I'm not worried about losing all the power and toughness on that. It does suck. Or I should say the counters, I guess, right? That's what's important. Once again, it stinks, but I don't know. Him not blocking there? Obliterator. Oh, we're pretty wide at this point. I get another attack with my Anim Pakal. Oh, brother. Wow, you know what? Said good game. That was nice of him. Yeah, let's go ahead and swing. Phew. All right, man. So greedy, boys. You know what? Fine. Fine. Little weird going second with like most of our lands entering tapped. Wow, thank goodness we actually get to put down a turn 1 play. Might want to go Pakal just to gain the 2 life. Nothing else is going to get me any life out of Gala Greeters here. Next turn, Tribute. Oh, brother. Alright. Well, let's, I think the treasure's good too, right? So that next turn we can do Tribute and Ozolith. That's going to be good. Yeah, alright. So we attack, gain the life. We're looking to one-shot, I think, so the +1/+1 counters here is irrelevant considering the work that Ozolith and Tribute are going to do in regards to Anim Pakal's Gnome tokens here. As long as they can't kill us here. Okay. Alright. Wow. Wow. Alright. Well, I'm taking it all. Taking it all, baby. Yep. Alright, good luck to you. Like, comment, subscribe, boys. Wow, out of nowhere like that. Let's go. Ah, man, fine. I get turn 1 Cenote Scout. Beautiful. Staunch crewmate. Okay. They got their breaches. Okay, very nice. Let's get Ozolith down. Pretty much the only thing we can do. Pass turn. Breaches. There he is. They'll attack. I assume we can't block. Let's see. Alright, you know what? We're going to line them up for the 1-hit KO. We're taking it. Tribute to the World Tree Pass. They gain 1 life, but if they attack with everything here, and I hope they do, but they'll get the treasure. Hopefully they can't interfere with us, putting out a blocker, whatever. Killing our Cenote Scout. We're about to put 20 damage on the field with Anim Pakal. And plus the 1 from the Cenote Scout should be exactly lethal. Textbook. Yes. Man. That's so tempting, though, because I have 2 Ozolith cycles. I'm going to try it, man. I'm going to risk it. Soldiers. Okay, and my spells are going to cost a little more now. Very well. Let's get down Quirion Beastcaller. That's the turn. Yep, take the 2. No problem. You know what? I want tribute. I'm not even attacking. Not losing my attacker to trigger Pakal. No way. Alright, well I do. Okay. I think we'll try Halana and Alena here past turn. We could do this since we have 2 of this one. Maybe we should do this one. Go ahead and pass the turn, I think. If that sticks, next turn I'll drop the Ozolith and activate it for a total of 5 there. Yeah, I feel pretty good about, yeah. Okay. Okay. Still want the Ozolith. Oh, beautiful. All right. Who do I do here? Let's make a treasure, just in case. Maybe we can do a bunch of things. If we get a land, we can do Ozolith and Halana Alena. Yeah! 2 planes, they couldn't hit Pakal with that. Come on. Don't have an... Oh, man, you do? Oh, it returns it to my hand? Okay. Alright. Oh. Ooh. That's really good. We got some good stuff happening here. Oh, brother. Gotta try it, man. 2 Cenote Scouts. Oh, land number 3. Let's go, man. Off to a good start here. Sure, honestly, and grow alongside Botanical Brawler. I think we cast Confusion on him, boys. I think it was super effective there. We didn't even have a land that was going to enter untapped for that in the hand there, you know? Okay, we'll get that one down. Get a nice little attack in. Very nice, yep. 2 damage, 1 of it lifelinking, very good. Wow, okay, 2 cards and a nice map token, Explore. Descend, alright, good stuff over there. Let's do our thing and pass the turn. Alright, so Pakal will be a, let's see, a 3-4 and then a 4-5 after attack. I'm adding that up because of this thing's, yeah, sacrifice ability. They drop a Deep Cavern Bat, but it's too late. They screwed up with the Deep Cavern Bat this time. Oh, they don't even realize it. They took oh. Yeah, this is about to get out of control way too fast. He's tapped out. Alright, we'll attack with that one. Yeah. They have 4 mana. This is way too much to take care of with 4 mana. They have to deal with gnomes, they have to deal with this Pakal, and the one in our hand. Oh no. Oh, run. Oh, run. He's attacking with his lifelinkers. God bless him. Bit iffy, man. A bit iffy. I think I have to mulligan that. Much better. Get rid of the Hopeful Initiate. okay. Sure. Get down, Ooh, okay, well, it's going to be really nice to get the Gala Greeters down and gain some life, because that is going to hit us. Let's start with this one. Alright, now let's do this. Let's get the Explore first. That might influence my decision here. Oh, right, I have to make this decision. Ugh, alright, fine. Let's get the treasure. I don't have to worry about the life yet. Alright, that's good. So now I guess we could do two things next turn. Okay, he activates the Manland. Alright, yeah, we'll take that. That's, man. I mean, you're gonna lose it to Cenote Scout, man. I guess he wants the Scry really bad, so he gets it. Puts it the card to the bottom. I guess that's a good Scry, right? Get a dud out of there. All right. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. This is going down. Yeah. Okay. All right. Change of plans. This. And we will attack there. I think they'll just take the damage. Wow, he plays Monstrous Rage on his pre-combat main. Wow. Alright. He probably figures I'm not going to block with Gala Greeters, honestly. Okay, well. Let's do it. Wow, okay. Alright, well. Very well. Let's put a +1/+1 counter on Gala Greeters. Treasure token there. Let's go ahead and get Anim Pakal down, or maybe I want both of these next turn, right? So that way she has more counters, yeah. Alright, so let's just, let's get our attack in there. That'll be all past turn. Yeah, that mountain's a little awkward this game, but we're gonna do everything we need to do in the coming turn here. I think the Botanical Brawler is gonna be pretty chunky here. Oh no, dude. Oh, poor boy. Only a blue open, so it's not even gonna be Monstrous Rage here. Take the damage. Oh wow, okay, cute. What was that? Alright, base power, blah, 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 whatever there. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright. We gonna get him here, though. We're taking a little bit of damage. Don't worry about it. Watch that Brawler. Wow, it has 2 lands, but gosh, man, it has everything we need for some success here. I've got to try it, man. Water Boy passes the turn. All right. Cutzel. All right. Okay. You know what? Let's get down to Greeters, man. We're in desperate need of treasure tokens. All right. Okay. He attacks in at that battle. We'll take it because he can't flip it, so we get off easy there. We're lucky. Oh, I think we do tribute here for Pakal next turn. Yep. Regal Bunnycorn. Okay, okay. Oh, only that one attack, though? I think I will block that. Yeah, alright, we're gonna start ramping it up. Oh, and the treasure's gonna pay for Halana and Alena next turn. Oh boy. Alright. Sadly, we lose our Gala Greeters, but I think it's for a good cause here. Okay. This is going to be brutal for him with Halana and Alena, so he has to deal with Anim Pakal here. Another bunny corn. Oh, and oh no, and no land drop. Oh, poor guy. Yep, you get it. Oh boy, good luck, buddy. Oh, God bless him. All right, man, that's a lot of damage there. Oh, yep, there you go. That's a better block. Very good. And maybe he'll live. Fine. You know what? We're going to hold Jetmir's Garden for the cycle, I think. Our land situation is kind of beautiful, so I'm kind of okay doing that. It's beautiful for the moment. Hope it stays that way. Yep, and it gets exiled. Good. All right. How are we going to... Yeah, we have 2 tributes. Should we try to play it? I think it just gets countered. Let's go with Brawler. Let's see if that gets burned the same way. So I'm going to really want my tributes down on the field against this guy, I think, if we're going to go 1-for-onesies for a little while here. Yep, fine. We got to start burning him out of his negates. Do I drop that at this point? Maybe we should. We have the Ozolith here for a cycle, should we need it. Maybe I draw land, play tribute, and get around make disappear. Who knows? Wow, the Sovereign. I think we should play the Sovereign. Get it resolved onto the field. It has Ward, so if they want to bounce it, it should take a little bit of extra from them, right? Maybe we can do Ozolith and activate and attack. Alright, let's see if they have the bounce. A Braid. Alright, well, the Ozolith does its job. Gets the counter onto Sovereign, so it can now start growing itself. Little by little, but hey, better than nothing. Six toughness on the Sovereign right now. So it would get around burn down the house. That's pretty cool. I like. Let's try this one, and then Hopeful Initiate, I think. It's either that or Voldaren Thrillseeker on it. Voldaren Thrillseeker on it could be pretty good. They might have the bounce, but they didn't last turn. So I think I go for this. Okay. Well, it's going to grow by 2 this time. Let's get this one down 2. Okay. Well, let's swing for, what is it this time? Plus 2 more counters, so 7? Alright, let's put pressure on him before combat. And now this too. So that way when Sovereign attacks, if it attacks, it'll grow this. Leave another threat on the field. If they use mana on that, that's even less to deal with Sovereign plus the ward too, right? So do they have the Fading Hope? Okay. Well, they do have a trick to play. Very nice. Okay. Brawler. Yep, definitely before combat. Oh. Oh. Just let that sit there. Fine. And just so that we all know, through the editing, but that did take 5 seconds for them to allow it to resolve, and then a further 5 seconds for them to allow the triggered ability to resolve, even though it took them 5 seconds in the first place. So we assume that they read the card, right? Mightiest mage that they are over there. Wow, alright, well, I'm going Ozolith here. Gets it around, make disappear. Test for more counters. Wow, Fading Hope. Alright, hey. I'll take another Explore with it, right? Not bad. If it explores a non-land, it'll become a 3-3, so, yeah. Sure. Because we can play it, maybe beta counter or something, and then Anim Pakal. Okay, well. Alright, here comes Anim Pakal. Wow. Alright, well. I would assume they're going to bounce Pakal. Sure. Do I actually get to declare my attack? Wow, we're going to put 5 gnomes on the field here, or 4. Alright, I don't know if Haughty Jin is going to come in next turn and stabilize you. Now that we're stronger than it and way wider, so that's probably going to be it. Oh no, not the terror. Oh no, another one? Oh god. Heavens to Betsy. Oh brother. Oh, there you go. Real pleasure. There you go. Fine. Wow, okay. Hey, yep. Happily take the Cenote Scout turn 1. I want land, honestly. I want a land that enters untapped. Anim Pakal. Alright, well. Attack. Well, they are blocking with Beastcaller. Alright, that's a win. Yep, happily. Venom Connoisseur. Alright, man, let's, Ozolith? Guess we'll get ready for the Pakal drop. Oh, Boseiju reaches skyward. Oh, wow, that's... Oh, wow, on turn 4 with 2 damage? Yeah, we'll take that all day, man. Oh, brother. Let's try Pakal. We have 2 of them. Next turn, Tribute if it sticks around. Oh, no. Oh, that's absolutely devastating. That's turn 5 now? Oh, buddy. And we're going to lose our Anim Pakal here, you know, but we'll have the gnomes for them to deal with. Huh, okay. Interesting there. We could hold on to Pakal. We could do, for example, Brawler and then maybe Ozolith on Pakal. That's tough. I think I'll just attack. It's going to give them a bunch to deal with, right? The tokens are also going to be 4/4s. We have Ozolith Tribute, so... Alright, the Elven Walled Oddity is good. Alright, yep, it attacks right now. He's getting some damage in here. Alright, alright. Another Anim Pakal. Alright, man. Is it Brawler for the win in 2 turns? I think we do Brawler here, and then we can activate the Ozolith. We draw the card here. Okay, the Hopeful Initiate. I think I'd like to get this on the field more than activate the Ozolith here. I think we have enough blockers. That grows Brawler. I think no attacks. They got a nice 6/6 on the field. The Ozolith. Wow, okay. Okay. That's not a trampler. That's not hasting in. Oh, okay. This doesn't look too great for them. We block Ulvenwald, we chump the 9/9. I mean, this is Death Touching though, right? Okay, fine. It's Death Touch Trampling. Oh, that's an issue. That is a big issue. We probably shouldn't block it then. Let's just chump here. Right, and can I take this one and this one? Yes, yeah. I'm not going to mess with the Death Touch Trampler. There you go. I think we're good there. Alright. I think we have a shot here, because our Brawler is going to be huge. So, you know, here we go. Good luck, have fun. There you go. 1919 Botanical Brawler. How about a like on the video for that fat boy right there? Let's see how they deal with it. Okay. Wow. Since we drew the Sovereign, I think Botanical Brawler goes a little better with it, so we throw Quirion Beastcaller out to test the waters. Good luck! Okay, alright. Oh, that's Tribute to the World Tree. Not even attacking, not losing it. We're gonna go Sovereign first. Unless I draw another Pakal, then we'll play that one. We do not. Very nice, no attack. turn, maybe we can do Brawler and then Anim Pakal. Just in case anything goes wrong, we have a huge backup Brawler. Hopefully, Sovereign can attack. Right, power it up. Alright, okay. Well, let's go ahead and block that. Put the counter on Sovereign, right? So we can start growing. Save some life there. We'll go Tribute Brawler here. Not even attacking. Who do we have resolve first? Sovereign or Botanical Brawler, though? Not really sure. But, let's try that with a Brawler. I don't know. Really worried about a combat trick there. We're going to lose some life here from those abilities, but... Alright. Who resolves first? Is it Sovereign? Or is it Anim Pakal? Might be Sovereign. Alright, he throws in the towel, blocking the trampler there. Good boy, he thinks a little better of it. Oof. Gotta try it. It's got Tribute and Pakal. Okay, good. He only mulligans down to 6. He starts with the first draw, so... Very good. Yeah. A bit greedy, to be perfectly honest, but, I mean, it gives me Pakal, Tribute, Ozolith. Oh, yes. Alright, let's get that one done. Shigeki? Oh, with a nice style, too, I might... Oh. Oh, my dreams. My dreams. They're becoming my realities. No attacks. Okay, Loran, nice and annoying. Kami of Whispered Hopes, huh? That's so that next turn, maybe we can go Ozolith Gala Greeters? Or is it Ozolith? It might be Ozolith Brawler. That might be a little better. Yeah. Brawler should enter with 4 counters here. Yeah, I think this is going to be alright. No tribute, but got some nice stuff going on here. Ooh, he has Portal to Phyrexia in the graveyard. It looks like he's reanimating it. Is he? Did I miss something there? Okay, well, keep the Botanical Brawler. We good. We good. Ooh, hello. Hello. Yeah, we got to be populating the field, so if we get to another Portal to Phyrexia, it doesn't matter too much. I guess he brings back Loran and destroys the Ozolith. Okay. Conduit of Worlds, okay, but since he cast that, now we can't cast anything else this turn? This will help Botanical Brawler grow, so will this. Let's do it this way. Yeah. Yeah. Get everything from Greeters. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, please. Wow. Ooh, the white for Brawler. The 4th land for Halana and Alena. Okay. We will attack. Hey! Ooh, okay. Alright. Okay there, buddy. I think I'm actually putting stuff out onto the field here. Get some nice blockers out, you know? Wouldn't mind the +1/+1 counter on that. Whoa, we might. But I want Anim Pakal, honestly. I mean, he has an Anim Pakal. We're gonna have to do some really good stuff. Okay. Well, no attacks. That is a bit of a reprieve. Ooh, Devilish Valet. Okay, that's not much of a reprieve. And we're gonna have to close that one out, man. Alright, we'll attack with Beastcaller. I would say they take. Interesting, okay. We'll put the counters on the 1/1 Cenote Scout so it can block too. Just that. Yep, a Devilish Valet, beautiful. Oh, that's good. Alright, yep, good game, dude. That's pretty good. I don't know if I can keep up with that. Yep, very nice, sir. I'm not even gonna bother. Good for you. Wow, there you go. Very nice, man. That's such a greedy hand. Yet it's coherent. Oh, man, that's really tough to mulligan since it is coherent, man. A creature that we can actually use here. Freaking okay. Yeah, let's get it down. Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Wow. Okay. Yep, we get their Harvester off the field. That's fine. That's 3 damage per turn. Oh, okay. Jetmir's Garden, so that we can do, I guess, maybe Sovereign next turn. It's kind of weird. Okay, but both of our creatures cost 4 now. Pretty awkward in this game so far, but I don't know. We still draw land number 4 there, and it's still good. Taking some damage. I think I want this guy down on the field with the ward. They use their blood token, okay. Wow. Some damage, alright. Oh, brother. I think we can't attack there. I think I need that to be blocking their creatures here. Okay. Jesus, another one. Good lord. We have the blocks here, though. Halana and Alena blocks the Fire Exchange Dragon Engine, takes care of that in first strike, so that's pretty good. Okay, so Tribute. Activate Ozolith on Halana and Alena. And that's it, man. We gotta pray that we get some incredible top deck. It's gotta be pretty much Anim Pakal here. And we'd win it with her, but man, it's gotta be her and only her pretty much, right? Okay, they cycle a Proving Ground there. Treasure map. Oh, dear lord. Honestly, let's, do we do this and then drop the other Halana and Alena just to draw a card? I think we're so desperate that we will. We get a slightly bigger Halana and Alena thanks to the Ozolith. We draw a card. Wow, okay, alright. Okay. It's going to be real good with his double strikers, I'll tell you that. Thank goodness. Does he have the mana to activate it? Oh, man. Thank goodness, because he has double strikers. Alright, man, we get one draw out of the Kami with the 2 tributes here, but... Oh, stop. Alright, we're not going to deck ourselves, right? Alright, we're not going to deck ourselves, boys. We're not going to deck ourselves. Can I do the Kami? Hang on, can I do the Kami and Anim Pakal and the Ozolith? No, okay. So just this then. Sovereign resolves first. We're going to draw a lot of cards, but that's okay. We know to hover over the deck to speed up the animation. God, we're so good. These go here. All right, boys. Oh, that's going to be a lot of gnomes. Sovereign resolves first, baby. Anim Pakal gets bigger, then makes more gnomes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. So that'll be 25 cards, but we're not decking ourselves here, so we're doing pretty all right. Woo! Yes!